What is up, guys? This is me, Johnny Cooper64 here with another YouTube video, and welcome to my part 4 of my Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. We're going to be going to Hanging Out, because we're going to be kicking it with you. Remember that? I remember that Disney show. Used to watch it a lot of times, but you know, if you were a viewer of that show, you can kind of tell, like, you know, how it started to fall apart, because, you know, like the cast, you know, leaving, you know, first season, and like I guess during like the final season or something, there was like only like 3 main characters out of like 7. That was like 7 main characters, but you know, as the seasons progressed, like the actors had to leave. Not the characters, like, you know, like they had to retire because, you know, it was the actors, you know, who I guess had to leave and, you know, work on other projects. The show just became awful after that, and I think it just got canceled. Didn't have like a proper ending and stuff like that. It just shows you how you know, things can fall apart. Now the level name, you know, hanging out is, I guess, common phrase, you know. Hanging, you know, which is supposed to be, I guess, you know, how like we're gonna be hanging a lot, you know, you and me, viewer, you know, if you're watching this, you know, me and you are gonna be hanging out together during lunch. I buy you a sandwich, you give me a burger, because, you know, burgers make me full and sandwich do not make you full. So yeah, and plus, you know, you get to pay more, and I get to pay less. Payless. Alright. Now over here we see the return of the Iron Giant. I mean, the little lava tubes that appear in Crash 1. And I can tell these things are really lava, actually. Like, I mean, for me, in the original, I thought, you know, it's like super red, I guess you can say. But these ones are actually like completely lava. And like these robots made out of spikes. What the flippin' hell? Why are these made? And why do I still have only 1 life out of like 40 lives that I collected over in Crash 1? But I only have 1 life in this. Holy flippin' hell. Oh god. You know. But I don't know why Crash 2 gets hated a lot in Sane Trilogy, though. I mean, yeah, there's, you know, a few problems there and there, but, you know, overall, dude, it's still an amazing game. My second favorite game, I guess, out of the trilogy. For me, Crash 3 is the one that felt kind of rushed, in my opinion. For some reason, people love Crash 3, even thought Crash 2 and Crash 3 literally. And what I mean literally, and let me go and get more lives in order so you know, I don't die and have to start all over again. But they literally have the exact same flipping controls, and yet lots of people complain that they don't have like the Crash 2 changes a lot. Dude, Crash 2 and Crash 3 have the exact same controls, yet you don't complain about Crash 3's controls. You say, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Shut the hell up. Crash 2 and Crash 3 have the same controls in the Sane Trilogy. So stop flipping complaining, dude. Alright? Holy moly guacamole with extra cheese and pepperoni. And I just fell into my doom, and I didn't get my extra cheese with pepperoni. Ooh, I almost died. Oh my flipping god. Behaving. Which is a level we're about to reach. Now, what is that in the background? Are those like broken fans or something? Are those like my lost subscribers? Also, the nitro cards jump super high in Sane Trilogy. And the original, they don't really jump much, you know. Over here, like, they jump a lot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, oh my flipping god, when are you gonna break? When are you gonna flipping break? There you go. Usually, you know, when I do this, I risk it. Yet, you know, I somehow end up dying. And I got how many lives do I got? 3. Oh my god. Okay, come on, jump, dude. I hate these TNTs, dude. Like okay, look, I'm gonna jump. God damn it, I hate those, dude. Like these things jump super high. Oh my god. They jump super high, dude. These things just... Okay. There you go. No. Oh, I almost didn't make it, dude. I almost didn't make it. But Johnny Cooper over here, Papa Johnny Cooper. Everything's possible with Papa Johnny Cooper. Also, what's up with that, like little ending, you know? Like, the thing just... Like, you know, the thing that, you know, kind of like takes Crash from, you know, from that level to, like, the warp room is, like, huger, you know? Like the little air type of thing. I don't know what it's called. The little thing that pulls you up. Oh my god, what do you have in your asshole? Oh look, a purple crystal. Of course. Nope. Digging it. Digging it. Kicking. Digging it more like kicking it with you. You know, this level has digging, you know, involved, you know, the letter digging. Yet you don't do a lot of digging in this game, you know. The other level, you know, behaving, actually has a lot of digging, you know. They should have switched the level's name. And I remember seeing in an episode how, like, they made the piranhas purple, you know, to kind of like avoid, you know, how the original piranhas from like the Crash 1, you know, was red, you know, just like the ones we have right now. You know, they changed it to purple because I thought, you know, it looked similar to, you know, Super Mario's piranhas, but I see they made a return. Hello, little purple chihuahuas. Alright, checkpoint. Now, wait. Aquaku. Oh, I wish I had the golden Aquaku. Now, a lot of people are talking about the, you know, the Spyro remaster. Of course, it's like the hugest thing right now, and maybe there's like some people that are watching right now, and you know, they're saying, "Hey, Johnny Cooper, Spyro remaster is actually right here," and Spyro remaster is actually supposed to be coming out during September, and you know. I was talking about like nitpicking and stuff like that, you know, and how nitpicking is good, you know, in my previous episode, and it is. I mean, yes, there's like a lot, like some nitpickers that go, you know, kind of hardcore in a way. You know, I guess like picking it, like any tiny detail, I guess that really doesn't matter at all. You know, there's those type of nitpickers, but I mean, there's like other nitpickers, you know, that pick out huge things that really do need to change, and you can really tell. And the thing about Spyro Remastered is that this one was supposedly, you know, in the works for a bit of a long time, and releasing in September. And the thing about, you know, criticism and, you know, people saying, you know, why this level sucks because, you know, of how this looks. I don't think they're going to be able to fix anything, because, you know, Spyro's Remastered is more likely just like a cash grab, you know, kind of like Sane Trilogy, except, you know, Sane Trilogy, you know, they took more time into it, you know, but we still don't have like lots of details on Spyro's Remastered. You know, it may not come out this year at all, you know, it could be coming in 2019, you know, giving it a bit more time, you know, to kind of polish things. But the announcement's supposed to be on March of 2018. So, you know, I wonder what the hell is gonna be popping, you know, for Spyro Remaster. You know, is it gonna be popping? You know, is it gonna happen? Oh my god! I mean, happening. I think it is gonna happen because, like, Sean Layden, you know, did do a lot of hints, you know, of like, you know, changing like color to purple, you know. What else? You know, liking a lot of Spyro tweets. And is there bees coming after me? There's like, You son of... I'm gonna kill you. I only have 0 lives. Holy flippin' hell. I am going to be killing you if I actually die. You little piranha. I hate you. Oh my flippin' god. I don't hate you piranhas. You good to me, Bellas. I hate these little bees. You son, if you hit me, if you kill me, you little Mario looking ass. Come on. Why can I not have the... Come on! Come on!
Game over.
Oh, look at that game over screen. You saw it. Okay, I know. I know some of you guys can't really, see the detail, but it has really changed, to like the other game over screen. They're both the exact same dark type of thing, but it's kind of, this one's kind of like pale. Like you can kind of see it, from its lips and everything. Now let's try to do this again. Try to get more lives this time, and not die. Of course. Try to see, what we can do. Get my boy Aquaku to help us out. Let that explode. Let's go. These little Tiki, come on. Yeah, move the hell out of here. What is? I think that guy is like Two-Face, Here's the evil version. Oh yeah, let me turn back to a little happy face, turn that frown upside down. And I lost the only family member I had, Aquaku. Aku, the shape-shifting monster. Now, can I kill this guy? What the flippin' hell? Okay, I can, but if you, for some reason, do not hit him in like the right direction, you're gonna die. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Anyways, I do really want to see a Crash and Spyro crossover. I mean, these guys, I mean, both different series, I will say that, because a lot of people do compare Crash to Spyro a lot, like, hey, look, Crash got, Coco in this, game, so, obviously Cinder's gonna appear in the original game, so, haha, you son of a Goomba. I reached there. Why the hell is the bee sting me? Like, whatever. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people expect Cinder to appear in the Spyro Remaster. Even thought the thing about Coco and why she's playable in Sane Trilogy is because she actually appears in Crash 2 and 3. Cinder does not. She has no involvement in the original trilogy. Stop asking for Cinder, because she's not gonna show up at all. And if she does, then if they ever make like Spyro 4, if a true Spyro 4, or new Spyro games, then that's gonna ruin the chance of her introduction, because you just wanted a second player. Crash, Spyro is not Crash. All right, stop taking just because Coco is in there, of course Cinder has to be there, stop. All right, get something else. All right, not get something else, but just stop comparing the both of them. But besides comparing the both of them, they are both friends, or at least in a way. Of course, they only crossed over once, and that was the Crash Orange and Spyro, not Crash Orange, Crash Purple and Spyro Orange. And it was actually made by Vicarious Visions, the guys who, the guys who made Sane Trilogy, and the thing I'm playing right now. Obviously, not a good crossover game at all. But has there ever been a good crossover game in video game history? No, I don't think so. Mario versus Sonic never got to happen. Oh yeah, wait, it did get to happen in some stupid spin-off Olympic games. Holy mother of flippin' hell. They could have made an amazing action-packed video game, like Bowser and Cortex, not Bowser and Cortex, Bowser and Eggnog teaming up to fight Mario and Sonic, both of them crossovering over, between world to world, mano to mano, but they didn't. they made it into a stupid spin-off game of Olympics. Oh my god. That's just not flipping good. Cold Hard Crash. Oh my god. Now this is one of the most infamous levels by many fans, you know. This is one of the most hardest levels in the games, you know, not just, you know, if you wanna pass it, you know, just by that. But what I mean is, like, in order to get the gem, this is like the hardest one, because you do have to, like, kind of backtrack a lot, you know, kind of have to know what you're gonna do if you want to get like all the boxes plus the secret gem. Also, this is a really pain in the ass if you're gonna, you know, get the time trial. So yeah, this level is such a flippin' pain in the asshole. You have to know where to get the boxes. Let's take a little look. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get some boxes, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna go. These little chihuahuas, seagulls. Come on, take me, reach me. Alright, there you go. I'm not sure, I think there's like, supposed to be like a death road or something. Ooh, oh my god. Ooh, damn. Imagine dying by like a huge spike just coming over at your head. That'll hurt. Then one of I remember in Ice Age 1 there was like these pack of villains that got killed because of those. Ooh, damn. Hot. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, I made it. Or not yet, at least. Okay. Also, this little top box is actually really difficult to see in the original trilogy, but they made it more obvious to see. Because a lot of people, you know, when playing the original trilogy, they were like, where the hell is the box? You know, there's like one box missing. People didn't know where the hell it was. But obviously they fixed that for the remaster. We got 31 out of 31. And there's 155 boxes. Holy flippin' hell, that is a lot. And I just died. Holy moly guacamole. With extra cheese and kill my Sony. Come on. There you go. I love how it triggered the TNT instead of like making it explode. Kind of like a little time bomb, you know. You have to know where to go quickly. We got my boy Aqua to kind of help me defend from these little penguins. Because these penguins are obviously evil and they're going to try to kill me. Alright, let's go to these ice little, let's try to skate. Obviously, Vicarious Visions try to make it super realistic with the ice physics, which they shouldn't do that because it's a cartoon game. But you know, in a way, I do kind of get it. Oh my god! All right, let's see. Ooh, gem that I can't ever get. And why do I keep having 1 lives, dude? Oh my god! Each time I play these type of games, I always get like more than 1 life. I'm supposed to have like 50 lives by now, and 1 is one of them? Oh my flipping god. Let them spin. Freaking Crash Bandicoot rip-off characters. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog, more like you can't touch this. You son of a Goomba, you stupid penguin. I hope you flippin' die in hell. I hope you actually die in hell, you penguin. You do not deserve to appear in CTR. What the hell? You are not an important character, you little penguin. You look cute. Ha! Who the hell said that? You don't look cute. You look stupid as hell. You. God. 0 lives. Holy moly. 0 freaking lives. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let me tell you guys how I got Crash Bandicoot 2. Alright. So, this is actually the most interesting story out of, like, you know, how I got, you know, Crash games. So, this is pretty much a long story, and I just got a game over screen, so I guess I have to start all over again. You know, let's just wait for that to happen. Alright, you stupid bastard. You know, my friend Advocate88, you know, he wants to kill that bastard. You know, he doesn't know who that is. I didn't want to spoil it for him. Even thought he literally doesn't even play the game anymore, but he told me that he wanted to kill Uka Uka. But as I was saying, here is my long story on how I got Crash Bandicoot 2. So, I found Crash Bandicoot 2 due to one of my dad's friends, you can say. One of my dad's friends, you know, had a son who obviously was a PlayStation, you know, gamer. He had a disc, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Now, it looked like, you know, the disc looked like, you know, it had Cortex in it, and the disc was like baby blue or something like that. You know, with the back of the disc being black. So, you know, I saw it and I was like, holy hell, I need to get this. I tell the guy, or like the kid, you know, hey, you know, can I borrow this? And I was like, what, 5 years old, you know, when that happened. Before that, the only games I had was like Wrath of Cortex, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I borrowed it. The kid says, yeah, I'll let you borrow it. You have to give it back to me though. So, you know, I tell the guy, all right, thank you for giving it to me. So, you know, I have it. I got Crash Bandicoot 2. So, you know, I was playing the game. I think I only reached like the first warp room and stuff like that. And I was playing it in my cousin's house because, you know, I still haven't, like, when I got the game, I had to go back, like, I didn't go home, basically. So, you know, I went to my cousin's house. You know, I was playing it there. Then, you know, I woke up, you know, I guess I kept playing it. I went back home, I played it, you know, then I went to sleep. I think it was like a few days later. I think I was like in the third warp room or something. And then, you know, when I went home, it turns out that my sister broke the disc. So, you know, holy hell, that was the kid's game. I wondered how he'll feel about this. Well, you know, he calls, I guess, for the game, and, you know, obviously my mom tells him, you know, that the game is broken. And if my sister, I guess, didn't break it, I guess my mom could have said, you know, hey, you know, the game's still broken anyways, and I could have kept the game. But my sister literally broke it, and I saw the game in pieces. I was like, oh my god. I guess like a few months later after that, what else happened? Wait, let me reach this checkpoint. I went to my cousin's house, another cousin, and I guess he had a friend, you know, who lived, it was his neighbor basically. So he had Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I was like, holy moly, I need to have this. Obviously, I didn't ask the guy. I'm not sure why, but, you know, we took turns on playing Crash Bandicoot 2. And I'm gonna say this, dude. Crash Bandicoot 2, playing it as a kid, is one of the most beautifulest games I've ever played. It is absolutely amazing and beautiful. Such a beautiful experience, you know, playing it as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. Amazing. It's just completely amazing. Like, I can literally cry right now of how beautiful the game was when I was a kid, because Crash 2 is, you know, brings me a lot of nostalgia. But, you know, after that we finished, you know, I was so excited, you know, Crash Bandicoot 2, hell yeah. So I tell my dad, hey, you know, I want Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I want to have my own copy after like getting 2 games broken and yet not having a game. I mean not 2 games broken, but at least, like, you know, you kind of know what I'm saying. So you know, we go to GameStop, to every GameStop, or mostly every GameStop, and no Cortex Strikes Back, no Crash 2 or anything. We go to this other GameStop, and I was looking through like the disc and stuff like that, and I found Cortex Strikes Back. I found Crash 2. My cousin, you know, who was, you know, with me and my dad, he saw the game. Like, I saw it. It was right there. I don't know what the price was. I was a kid, so, you know, I didn't really care about the price. But when my cousin saw it, and, you know, I saw it, and I knew it was the game, he said, no, that's not the game. And he automatically flipped it over, and I tried to, like, go back to it. But he, you know, my cousin already flipped it, and I guess, you know, couldn't go back. And it was one of those, like, games that didn't have, like, any cases. So, you know, it was just, like, one of those, you know, that you just flip and, you know, the game case is there. So I was like, oh my god, that's the one, dude, what the flippin' hell. And like, he didn't, I don't know why, dude, my cousin like didn't let me buy it or anything. But it was right there, dude, it was right there. So I guess like a few days later, you know, we go to a different GameStop, and my father, you know, goes to GameStop alone. You know, I was at the car waiting, and then he comes out and he says, son, they don't have Crash Bandicoot 2 because they actually got robbed. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean robbed? And he told me some guy, some crazy guy, you know, went with a gun, a mask and everything, threatened everyone to, you know, they were gonna get killed if they didn't give him all the Crash Bandicoot copies, you know, all the Crash Bandicoot games that existed. And, you know, that included the supposedly Crash Bandicoot 2. And as a kid, I was just stupid enough, I actually believed that a guy will, you know, steal, or at least, you know, try to threaten someone's life, and, you know, steal a whole company just because of Crash games. So I was like, oh my god, you know, this guy's super lucky. I'm getting all the Crash Bandicoot games, you know, I want all the Crash games, and this guy got it. So now when I first started, I was jealous, but I was also stupid for, you know, believing on the story, you know, that someone stole Crash games. So I guess 1 year later, it was a second grade. At least it was, you know, second grade. I still haven't gotten Crash 2 due to it being super hard to find, I guess, because it was one of the best selling Crash games. So I met a guy, and he is my best friend currently, and he has his own YouTube channel. You know, he's part of the Cooper gang right now. His name is Eduardo Alvarez, and I guess some of you guys know him as Epic88. You know, me and him, you know, live streamed a lot, you know, before Sane Trilogy came out, and I think that's what we're gonna do before Spyro Remaster comes out, or Medieval Remaster comes out. But anyways, you know, we were in second grade, you know, we got to know each other and stuff like that. So I went to his house, and, you know, he showed me all of the games he had. You know, he had the Rugrats games, and he had Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. And the thing about that one, you know, the unique thing about that is that he had it new. Not only that, you know, he had the game case, you know, the case, I guess, where the disc came with like no scratches at all in the game. It was completely new. It had the manual, and, you know, the cover was like shiny. And like it was kind of like 3D, you know, like a little hologram, a colorful hologram. I think those are expensive, I think. And holy hell, that he had it, dude. He had it. But the thing about him is that he didn't have something to play with, something to play it with. You know, he didn't have like PS1. I mean, he had a PS2, but it was like completely broken, and he just couldn't buy, you know, he couldn't play it. So, you know, I told him, hey, you know, can I borrow Crash 2, and can I also borrow, you know, the Rugrats, you know? He said, you know, hey, sure, why not, dude, why not? So he let me borrow Crash 2, you know, the Rugrats, you know. I absolutely love the Rugrats. Oh my god. Anyways, as I was saying, I absolutely love the Rugrats. Such an amazing, beautiful game. I wish I'm gonna try to see if I can, oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna flip the guy. I'm gonna see if I can get the game again, because that game, such a beautiful experience to play. But anyways, back to Crash Bandicoot 2. You know, I played it. I guess I almost beat it, the game. You saw that glitch, how like it went without me. But anyways, I think I was like in Dr. Engine's level. You know, I was almost beating Dr. Engine, and then you know, Eduardo comes over. He says, hey, you know, I came over for the game, but the thing is that, you know, he didn't have a console to play it with, and he'll never have a console to play it on. So, you know, he told me, you know, I told him, yeah, I'm not finished, you know, give me a bit of I guess another week so I can, you know, beat Cortex and I'll give it back to you. He then, you know, proceeded to tell me, you know what, you know, my mother doesn't know, you know, that I have, you know, these type of games, I guess, because they're so forgettable. So, you know what, you can have them. And there's where, like, I was like, holy hell, dude. Oh my god. He gave it to me. And yes, he shall. He gave it to me. That was a beautiful, beautiful story. You know, after like years and not years, but I guess a few years, on me trying to get Crash Bandicoot 2, I finally get it. After like what 3 tries, I think, I finally get the game, and that's how I got Crash Bandicoot 2. That's actually the longest story. Oh my god. And I'm not gonna lie, Crash 2 is the best game of the Crash series besides Twin Sanity. But you know, I gotta give a special thanks to my boy Epic888 or Eduardo Alvarez, you know, for giving me Crash Bandicoot 2. You know, without him, you know, I won't have beaten Crash 2 at all, or even, I mean, of course I played Crash 2, but I mean, I won't have you know, beaten the game in my, it's what I'm trying to say. And also be able to replay the game. So, you know, thank you very much, Epic888, for, you know, letting me play such an amazing game. And you know, even thought, you know, now he really doesn't like Crash Bandicoot, but you know, still thank you. And here we have Dr. Neil Cortex. Oh, never mind. I mean, downgraded version, Dr. Engine. Now I do love, you know, how Crash actually throws the apples instead of like the apples just like not being thrown, because like in the original, of course, the apples just randomly just like shoot out of Crash's ear or something or whatever. Hey, look, it's Earth. Oh my flipping god! All right. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love Engine's boss battles, especially this one. This is actually my favorite boss battle in Crash, in the Crash series. I mean, not in the Crash series, there's like way more better boss battles, but like in the Crash Trilogy, in my opinion, one of the best ones, due to like Engine, you know, having a robot. I mean, Crash 3's boss battle, you know, Engine's still good, but I do want like some sort of like platform, while like the you know, the boss is still like a robot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want like a vehicle type of boss battle. And there you go, one of his hands are broken. Now it's time to break his shoulders. Give him the colder shoulder. I like how, you know, if he does like a move, like the whole robot does the move with him as well. Come on. Come on, give me the colder shoulder. Give me the boulder. The boner. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, getting defeated though, as always. Getting defeated, eh? I'll show you what to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a bit of time to realize. Come on. What the flippin' hell? Why can I not? What the hell? Why is there no damage? There's literally like 0 damage when I hit his shoulders. Oh my god. That's what I hate about this. Sane Trilogy trash. I'm just joking. This ain't no Sane Trilogy trash. Come on. There you go. I got a huge damage. Oh my god. Come on, give me. I don't want another rocket to come and shove my asshole. Even, oh my god, there's still gonna be a rocket. Also, I can't spin actually. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Engine. Engine's one of my favorite villains, I'm not gonna lie, in the Crash series. Probably like my favorite villain. Come on. Come on, kill me, Engine. Oh my god, he hasn't even went to my platform. What the hell, is he just gonna go to those 2 platforms or something? He is. He's just going to those. Is this like some sort of a glitch or something? I think it is. Let me see. There you go. He's defeated. Oh my god, that is such a badass pose that Crash did. When, you know, when he spinned and, you know, when he did the little peace sign with the tongue out, that's it, like the exact same time with the whole robot exploded. Now that's a beautiful shot right there. That's what I call a masterpiece. Masterpiece. That's such a beautiful moment. Loading the warp room. And as that, we are done, and we are going to the final warp room, but you're going to be waiting for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode 4 of my Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. Let's play on Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.